There's a major upheaval happening in Madrid, the likes of which we haven't seen in a very long time. It was time for the squad revolution in Madrid. Let's begin with Real Madrid's head coach, Ancelotti. Florentino Perez, the president of Real Madrid, understands that a football team's development and sustainability depend on more than just making intelligent transfers but also hiring good coaches. Real Madrid has always been a team that strives for success in each campaign, so the head coach is crucial in developing an all-star squad. However, they were unsuccessful in two major competitions in the previous season. They were swept by Barcelona in the league and knocked out of the Champions League by an outstanding Manchester City. Well, some football experts predicted Don Carlo would be fired, and there were impartial insiders in the press about an offer from the Brazilian Football Confederation. Still, Ancelotti had no plans to leave Madrid, and always spoke about the current contract as his only motivation to fully fulfill the contract he signed with the Galacticos until July 2024. Thankfully, the president still honored the agreement with the Italian coach with the Galacticos. Let's discuss the squad, the upcoming changes, and Real Madrid itself. Like Eden Hazard, Real Madrid has dealt with questionable people on the first squad who do nothing but sit on the bench and amass wealth. The mutually beneficial termination of the player's contract by Madrid and the club will free approximately 30 million euros in wage space for the upcoming season. There have been 3 more player departures from Santiago. Free agents Mariano das Meja, better known as Mariano, and Marco Asensio have left Madrid. If the first player didn't get a contract renewal, the second one did. Asensio enjoyed widespread respect among his Real Madrid teammates. The Galacticos wanted to renew his contract, but the tempting offer of PSG proved too much. And he would also like to play first-team football, which he could do with the French giant. However, Karim Benzema's departure was the most notable. One of Benzema's rumored retirement fantasies involved playing with the Galacticos. The highly rated club legend ultimately agreed to a contract with Saudi Al Ittihad, ensuring him a lucrative retirement. Odriozola is already close to making the switch to Real Sociedad. But wait, Ferland Mendy is also available, and he would be sold for a more solid player like Fran Garcia, or maybe Camavinga to take his spot. A new contract has been given to Dani Ceballos. Still, he also has a tempting offer from Inter, who finished second in the Champions League last year. Real Madrid will try to make up for lost time in the 2022-23 season, when they could not successfully defend their La Liga and Champions League titles. They had made some attractive acquisitions in this pursuit. A midfielder was a top priority, and Madrid wasted no time signing up young English sensation Jude Bellingham. The English sensation is one of the most promising players in the world, making his acquisition a massive win for the Spanish giant. This summer, a left-back was the primary need for Los Blancos, and they acquired Fran Garcia from Rayo Vallecano to fill that role. Brahim Diaz returned from a successful loan spell at Milan, where he won the Serie A title and earned some playing time at the highest level, as the Spanish giants attempt to replace Karim Benzema, their former star striker. They also loaned forward Joselu of Espanyol and Spain for the upcoming season, with the option to purchase his services. Los Blancos also edged out rival Barcelona to recruit highly regarded Turkish wonderkid Arda Güler from Fenerbahce. The upcoming season for Real Madrid will be one to remember. Carlo Ancelotti proclaimed his Real Madrid squad complete, despite the absence of Kylian Mbappe. The new arrival in Madrid cost 103 million euros. Despite losing longtime number 9 Karim Benzema and maintaining ties with Mbappe, who has been frozen out by Paris Saint-Germain while the dispute over his future rages on, Ancelotti has consistently stated that he is satisfied with his current team. When pressed for comment on Mbappe, the Italian said, "Next question. Real Madrid features one of the top goalkeepers in the world, Thibaut Courtois."
No. Wait.
With backup Andre Lunin, David Alaba, Alvaro Odriozola, Dani Carvajal, Eder Milito, Fran Garcia. The 23-year-old Fran Garcia from Rayo will undoubtedly improve competition for the left-back position. Lucas Vazquez, Ferland Mendy, Nacho, and Antonio Rudiger are just some of the exciting defenders on the Galacticos squad. The signing of Jude Bellingham from Borussia Dortmund represents Real Madrid's significant investment in the club's future, with an acquisition fee of more than 100 million euros and potential incentives. The Englishman was much sought after due to his exceptional performance with the BVB. The midfield of Galacticos will be exciting to watch thanks to the versatility of Eduardo Camavinga and Federico Valverde, the steadiness of Aurelien Tchouameni and Dani Ceballos, the experience of Toni Kroos and Luka Modric, and the skill and killer pass of Arda Güler. At the same time, Brahim Diaz will replace Asensio after a stellar loan stint with Italian powerhouse AC Milan. The deadly forward duo of Rodrigo Vinicius Jr. and newcomers Alvaro Rodriguez and Joselu. Pavard is considering a move away from Bayern, and Real Madrid is monitoring his situation in case Nacho leaves for Inter. There is also speculation that Madrid may pursue two top-tier fullbacks this summer in the form of Joan Cancelo and Alphonso Davies. Hakimi's return was also reported, but this transfer is doubtful since he is under contract with PSG until the summer of 2026. This is the official Madrid squad for the upcoming season. However, there is still time for additional additions while the transfer window is open. Please share your thoughts on how Don Carlo might play his team. I'd like to know what his first 11 will look like. Please give me your best guess as to who will be in Real Madrid's starting lineup next season. I was hoping you could show me your skills as a football analyst. Thank you for viewing and signing up for notifications. Before we make any more new videos available, you can watch some of our previous releases. We'll see you in the next video. Stay safe.